The White House is sticking by the president's claims that terrorist attacks in the U.S. and Europe are ignored or underreported by the media. It even released a list of 78 examples.
But those examples include some of the most highly covered terrorist attacks from the last 2 years. News 5's John Kosick joins us. And John, this is not the first time the president has made statements that are easily debunked.
Yeah, Lee, this one, though, calls into question the media's motives. Journalism, it is said, is the best obtainable version of the truth. You trust us to be fair, so when that objectivity is called into question, it deserves a closer look. When President Trump stood before the troops at U.S. Central Command, he spoke of a media that is ignoring and covering up terror attacks, especially abroad.
It's gotten to a point where it's not even being reported. And in many cases, the very, very dishonest press doesn't want to report it.
The White House pressed further for specifics, doubled down, releasing a list of 78 attacks they felt were underreported. But many included some of the most high-profile terror attacks of the past 2 years, including the Christmas market attack in Germany, the San Bernardino attack, and the Pulse nightclub attack in Orlando. In fact, just a quick search of our News 5 app found not only local coverage of any of these attacks, but sidebar stories related to local connections and their impact here in Ohio. In one of the attacks, the White House cited in 2014, for example, when a soldier was killed and 2 wounded at Ottawa's Parliament building. We not only reported it, but we went to Columbus to highlight how our state house still didn't use metal detectors, something that not long after the story was changed. In the 3 to 5 weeks of the administration, though, this is at least the third time the White House has spoken with 100% certainty on things they couldn't prove certain, beginning with the crowd size at the inauguration.
It looked like a million and a half people.
Followed by the assertion that 3 to 5 million people voted illegally.
In my opinion.
All serving as distractions from the real stories of the administration's first 100 days. And to be clear, our goal is to bring you those stories and their impact on you, while also speaking truth to power like this when needed. Live in the Tech Center, John Kosick, News 5.